Alright, you know, I read a lot, and for tell you the truth, you probably don't believe me not write, but I never own a songbook before, and somebody never write a song for me. Alright, I have a way with words, so from high school days, I like literature, you know what I mean? So I read a lot of books, from Secret to Gifted Hands to all of them things, the Ben Carson, everything. I like sociology, Herbert Mead, Isaac Newton. So me as a person, I like information. So when I go into the studio, naturally, I just in there reading play, I'm just come up with the vibe, come up with the melody, and then that's it. Man, queen in the deck, queen in the deck, Tracklist by DT. They don't know anything of big bad one side female blagger.
Masicka, I mean, what can you say about him right now? For the past, I don't know how many years, the man just been dropping banger after banger, big song after big song. When you link Masicka for a feature, take it to the bank. Him know the exact energy what a feature need.
Yo, the architect with the happy mixtures and the president with TT Live there. TT Live is normal, you understand?
Great moves, has a great voice.
Yeah, man.
One of the biggest artists, probably young artists in Jamaica right now.
The most prolific artist in Jamaica right now, hands down. Nobody can take that away from him, and you know, as I said, we give thanks for the energy where Masicka give. We've been following each other's journey for a good little while now, but you know, him not just, he must sing for the streets, but he must come with a cause behind it. And everybody can feel that, and very important for dancehall and reggae right now, for somebody like him.
Our quiz and our reggae view and our everything was the man. Turn up, you see me? I think different. You yourself, TT, you did a good job. Good job. Good job. TT Live is normal, you understand? You don't know anything of big bad one side female blagger.
You don't know anything on one side to the line side and left side. Greatness and greatness only, you know? TT, big up yourself. Your mama love to work, Ronaldo. Understand? Yeah, it's a nice work.
No, Masicka is one of the baddest things today. Where lyrics is concerned, style, pattern, consistency, dropping tune like bird shit. This guy is dangerous. He's a massacre. Masicka is a massacre. No, in his last album, we can just put it in and play. And he's inspirational as a youth. That's what I like when young youth say things that make people that older than them think and feel inspired.
One queen in the deck, queen in the deck. One queen in the normal, you understand? One queen in the deck. Eric Lenz by TT.
Forever Rain. Available August 14th.
Give the family millions and bring them joy. Get your youth all laid up, try to escape the stretcher. Better days coming. You them powerful like a dapper. Could you drop me card and fish shoot me willing? Young millionaire. This I forget to dream. I forget to dream. Yeah, the love here go. Man have some dream long time. Some dream when me know so that I fi come true. Life is a mystery. You just be brave. Fuck them history. We are not slave. We are short freedom for the kingdom, not the cage. And the queen them, we want to turn a better page. Yeah, me know poverty, make we full of rage. But we have to wise up and take his stage. 12 year old I travel with that 12 gauge. Him mother still a suffer cause a minimum wage. Yeah, for that we gon' get a youth. Man a king in a earth. Just remember when you're great, them try to fling in a dirt. Go leave a pain in a me heart, sweating on my shirt. Long before me top the chart and the thing did I work. Me did not say, get a youth up for your crown. Man a king in a earth. Just remember when you're great, them try to fling in a dirt. Go leave a pain in a me heart, sweating on my shirt. Long before me top the chart and the thing did I work. Me did not say, man a king in a earth. Every you dream fit take mommy out and shed. You them not for work, for no blood clot body. One like you them have to be some superstar. Nobody stopping it. All when we tired, we keep on going. Life of in the streets, so we growing. Just not give up, we keep on going. Cause we must reap from this seed, we sowing. When you see a youth a try, dirty nigga, love him. Man pan the stall, the farmer, we do the plowing. The crop not growing, keep on going. Our work man gone. Call me one money in me palm. Must stop idle and laugh and talk pan corner. One transform na a boss, like Obama, party llama. Pass by the drama. Youth stay in your class when you don't sit harder. Listen to it. Yeah, man.
All right. Good night, y'all. Good night. One psalm a day. Jaja. Good night, everyone. Good to see y'all. Thank you for joining me tonight. It will be a 2-hour live, apparently. So we are going to just run through and let's see what we got tonight. All right, guys. Thank you for coming tonight. Let me do the big ups. Let's do the big ups. All right. Island Girl Ruby. One side British. Big up yourself. She said, bless up, Dr. Mix. Well, not here. She's not here yet. Show Alliance Crop, big up yourself. Bam Bam one side. Say blessings TT, Swamp I Swamp. That is it. Dwight Chan, bless up. Gregory Green, thank you for coming. Portmore Diva, my sister, thank you for coming. Duso, thank you for coming. Mother Road, thank you for being here as well. Frost one side, thank you for being here. I hope nobody provokes Frost tonight, Kenroy Music, DJ Kenny, thank you for being here as well. I think TC one side, thank you, my dear, for being here. Dwight Taylor, thank you. Steffi Mac, blessings TT and the Swamp City, thank you for being here, my sister. Yo Wizard, blessings TT and the whole Swamp. Yo Wizard, shouldn't you be sleeping at this point? Like you and Bad Dark Skin. Just say big up yourself, Bad Dark Skin. Hemisphere Works, thank you for being here. Blessings TT and the Crocs, blessings sir. My DJ Kenny, I thought that was the same person. Vitalist, thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to all the one side channel. You have Dr. Mix, you have John Wick. Subscribe to all of us. LM one side, I'm here, love. LM, you're suicidal. Thank you for being here, LMs, and thank you for making me smile. Tams, thank you for being here. Greetings, CT and the Swamp. Just humbly me here. You are threatening man the other day, Tell the man you want to thump him in short. Gay Nor. All right, sir. Thank you for being here. Devin one side. Devin says, blessing CT and the whole Swamp one side till the landslide. Growing them, seeing flame. That is it. I am jet lagged. Come back early tonight from my vacation. All right, Mr. Show Off. LM. All right, Mr. Suicide. I'm going to call her from now in the LM. Suicidal. You're suicidal. But thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come and listening to TT tonight. Like I said, we won't be long because I know you guys want to go and watch the anticipated interview that's about to turn over the internet and turn over Jamaica and turn over the world. It is going to be bigger than the Iran war that's going on right now. Just somebody say, yeah, man, TT, and I like, one thumping and short, make it stop chat. Yes, just somebody. I'm gonna put that on my bucket list. So you see that person, so you can thump him in and short. Yeah, so the most anticipated interview of all time is about to drop in 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 17 minutes. And I know everybody's anticipating, the fans, the foes, the friends, the enemies. Everybody wants to see that interview for whatever reason. And I hear some narratives out there already saying Masicka is scared, used to be scared, or this is new Masicka, or he's trying to promote something or this is not like Masicka. Actually, this is a tamed Masicka that they are seeing now. For the persons who are saying that, must have not met Masicka before. We know Masicka to be very outspoken, candid, say what's on his mind all the time. All the time. I guess over the time we have grown to a more mature Masicka, and so he has learned to kind of say things nicer. But for those of you who think that Masicka has ever been afraid to speak his mind, let me show you something for a minute, right? Oh, Dr. Mix, thank you, my dear, my honey bunch, my cupcake, love of my life, my angel, my wife to be.
Oh, Lord. I don't why. Me say why a whole heap of people just a claim me. Realize nobody not ask me if me want be the love of them life, you know. Me just I get kidnapped and captured.
You are the love of my life, my sweetheart. The love of my life. I love no other like you. Anybody else has to compete.
You hear that, JJ?
He's working hard, but it was so far this time. Okay, but I was reminding them, Dr. Mix, that Masicka has never been fearful of speaking his mind or saying what he has to say about himself or saying what he has to say about people. And that's the Masicka we were introduced to in the beginning. So for those of you who are anticipating the interview and you're saying what he's saying, you have seen the preview and you think it's because he's trying to be controversial overnight, that's not him. Take a listen to this. He did this a couple years ago when he was just starting. So take a look.
No, man. When you say veteran to who? Did you? First of all, I don't know as a coward. You understand? I don't know as a coward and dancer no, so I don't know as a coward. I don't know as a man who like beat behind bushes and stuff like that. Remember when you come direct at people, neck, you know, in foot. You understand? And it's not if you say, when I got high school, you know, when we break it though, when I got high school, you know, I've been there high school, I listen to I don't know DJ, you know. You get what I say? I'm out high school and I do music and he's at the same place right now.
Do you believe that he's
definitely at the same place where me at 25 I do music where I don't achieve or we not achieve. I don't never do album, we never do certain things. I don't still at that level there. I tell you so. When I say veteran, a veteran to him I do music long. He's a veteran to voicing and writing, but he's not a veteran to achievement.
He's not.
Yeah, man.
They still maintain his fan base. In fact, the people he had 10 years ago are still with him.
Exactly, and those are the same people with him 10 years ago.
Because he can only go up from there.
No, and that is it. I know how long you got to go up from there. You know, say every dancer.
But you can't say it now, go.
No,
how
listen
can you say that?
We not, but this is evidence of what we say. Him get the opportunity for run the play. Everybody come fly past him. Him lazy, work ethic not up to par. So when them say a next suit arise now, them quick for fight him. And that's the only thing them can do for try to hold down somebody for go up. Because if you give them the forefront and say, go and go do it by yourself, them never going away. He had so many opportunities to rise. We are him now, same place.
But I think he's...
You talk facts, you know, him still... Of course, me that call him up on the stage right now and flag him out right now, just to show people saying me ready, but it's not necessary, because at the end of the day, we are going to give him a buzz, we are going to give him if him find 2 local songs for that month, and then you're not hear from him for 3-4 years. So that, people like fooling now in front. Let me tell you people, yes, when you stand up for your thing and you fight for your thing and you know, say, at the end of the day, 2 local songs for that month, and then you're not hear from him for 3-4 years. So that, people like fooling now in front. Let me tell you people, yes, when you stand up for your thing and you fight for your thing and you know, say, at the end of the day, 2 local songs for that month, and then you're not hear from him for 3-4 years. So that, people like fooling now in front. Let me tell you people, yes, when you stand up for your thing and you fight for your thing and you know, say, at the end of the day, 2 local songs for that month, and then you're not hear from him for 3-4 years. So that, people like fooling now in front. Let me tell you people, yes, when you stand up for your thing and you fight for your thing and you know, say, at the end of the day, 2 local songs for that month, and then you're not hear from him for 3-4 years. So that, people like fooling now in front. Let me tell you people, yes, when you stand up for your thing and you fight for your thing and you know, say, at the end of the day, 2 local songs for that month, and then I that's so I put my foot and me need something out of the music business and me work hard. Nobody can push me around, nobody can bully me. You understand? Me is not the youth. Enough dancehall youth them do it too. And me no care which dancehall artist it is. You can't bully Masicka, no time at all. You get what me I say? Just that genocide I did. I've never seen Devin the Doctor. I don't know Devin the Doctor. I've never listened to one of his songs. If you can check back, he has done countless amount of these songs directed to Masicka. Because you don't know them all look at hype. These are the thing we never take it up because lyrically, Devin the Doctor weak. So it would be a challenge. If you pre-back my situation and my encounters, as some bigger dancehall artists who I know say have the power and have the drive for clash. But if you do that now right now, it don't really make any sense. It can't put Masicka nowhere. No programming. Remember that. So when the president tie dancehall a roll through, you know, a king, so we roll, you know, one goat. Remember that blood clot. Remember we not follow back, we are lead out for we just in our business. You know a thing already. Not done, not boss, you mad follow which pussy. What? Believing on yourself, youth, believing on some batty boy. You mad? I'm to some broke artist. You know what, man strength? Listen up, pussy. One! No look water down artist. Remember that.
All right, guys. So that's just to say he's not afraid. And if that doesn't tell you that he's not afraid of speaking his mind in interviews, I don't know what else will.
Timely reminder.
It's almost like I had preempted that this was going to happen. You see, I know what's going on. I know things, people.
No, you do actual content.
I know things.
Yeah.
I know things.
And it just goes to show you as well, TT, that the man them with up on the panel are talking no music.
Exactly.
Like it just confirms say a man them love.
Right.
Them don't really know or love the music. Because if you go on a panel and say, Sicka get brave, man you love. You're a man lover.
Man lover.
Yeah.
That's what you are. Big up Devin. I think I saw somebody else coming that I did not catch.
Portmore Diva.
Garrett Gale.
Range. Remember figure back her range.
Our first mega live from her.
Yeah.
Look at debacle. Here you go, my lovey bunny. Let me find you. Diva type, please. No, I think I got her.
And what actually they can take with Pele range.
Pele type, let me take away your range, please.
Don't take the Pele range. Oh my God, me can't do Pele and him drama right now.
All right. Hi, Arthur. How you doing, honey?
Hey, active.
You'll be shy now. That's not what you were saying a minute ago. Okay, yeah. The interview is at 9:30. I thought it was going to be at 8:30. I know it was 8:30, but I thought it was 8:30 my time. So it's 9:30 my time and 8:30 Jamaica time. Right? Of course, we are definitely going to watch it, and the world will turn over after that, I presume.
I watch it on my big 60-inch TV.
You know, Jamaica.
I in my face.
Are they're gonna stream it, right? The one side gonna stream it?
On my TV. I don't know.
All right. Because I could, my internet is good like that. So I could. If y'all okay. All right. So what I want to do, guys, is I want to talk about the cover art. I won't be here long, guys. I want to talk about the cover art first and foremost. 3 things I want to talk about: the cover art, and then something with the track list. I wanted to do the track list, but it's we haven't received it yet. So we're gonna be creative with it. All right. So the first thing I want to talk, guys, I want y'all to look on the cover art, and if you're looking on the screen, are you seeing it clearly, guys?
Big up Uncle Crooks.
Yeah.
What Uncle Crook in the building?
Hold on, the TT. Hold on, guys. We only have 32 likes. Fix things.
Don't bad mind me now.
Please. Yeah. Fix things. Make have to play one song a day for like bad mind people. Go over here and don't hit the like button. Come on, Crocs. Fix things.
All right. Yeah, guys. So I kind of want us to look first at the cover art. I haven't heard anybody talk about the cover art really yet. I know, Dr. Miss, I'm going to leave the other piece for you, the whole prelude, the thing that they advertised the ticket with, the
the trailer.
the little video, because I know you.
Oh,
go
you were
the
leaving it
trailer.
for me? Okay, all right.
The trailer. I'm leaving the trailer for you, but I'll do the cover art tonight. You good with that?
Okay.
And I kind of want to look on different things on the cover art tonight. Kind of like the details and what the details could be saying. What we know about it and the music already, right? And some of the lyrics. All right, so because the album is called Forever Rain, I want REIGN is what it's called. And I don't know if you all notice when you're looking at it, you see the rain and Masicka again, such a genius. That was his first wordplay that we saw. Because all of us thinking about REIGN and then look at the art that he presents. He presents RAIN. The first sign of wordplay there, right? Now, already, before he sings the one word, the rain, RAIN, we talk about the weather. And then the REIGN, we talk about one is rule, dominance, power, longevity. So kind of like the first question I have for y'all, and I want this session to be very interactive, guys, because I want us to kind of decode this together. So make sure you get your fingertips ready and panel as well. So when you see the RAIN in there, looking at the picture, guys, let us focus on the rain first. What comes to your mind? What do you think the rain represents? That's how I want to start tonight. What does that rain represent to you? And what you can do is also think about his song, Umbrella. We broke down that song, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
And we had talked about the rain in that song. So when you see the rain there, because honestly, was not what I was expecting. But we see the rain. What does this rain represent to you? You got a few seconds. Go. Type it in the chat for me. Trials and tribulations. He said outside noise, but none of it's touching him. So the rain represents the outside noise. I like that. How many raindrops are the crocs? Don't. Negativity, hatred. Yes. Let's see if we can get some more, guys. What does that rain represent to you? Watch your auto move up. No distraction, auto and Peloton. I think it represents showers of blessings and struggles. Somebody said fearlessness. John Wick said fearless. John Wick said fearless, but I think he's trying to say fearlessness. Tam says obstacles. Hemisphere say he thinks that rain represents blessings and struggles at the same time. So Hemisphere, question to you: do you think he would need a shelter from the blessings? What you think? Everything that everybody says correct, but I like that take, Hemisphere. I mean, if you don't mind, you can call the panel if you want and talk about it. Portmore Diva said fresh beginnings. Interesting as well, because we have the umbrella as well. Vic Titi refuses to let you be. I was thinking pressure, hardship, enemies, and I think all of you are saying things like the struggle, the pain, life itself, the industry. I think somebody said that. And one side, Bridget said emotional boundaries and resilience against life's unexpected hardship. Whoa, I like that very much. Yes. But whatever interpretation you choose, one thing is undeniable, guys, that the man, Masicka, he is standing in it. Now, all the things that you have told me are pressures, are negative things, but just look at Masicka, guys. Just look at him, how he's standing in that rain. And that sends a message. He's not running from the rain. He isn't hiding from the rain. And he isn't waiting for the weather to clear up. He's standing there, and he's standing comfortably in that rain. Unfazed, White Knight. I love that. And that's what I think Dr. Mix was the first one who caught it, was saying, what does that represent? And I was saying, hey, look at his posture. He's just standing there like unfazed, like White Knight says. He's not bothered by it. TC said firm, planted, and grounded, and I agree. And that is where the cover starts getting interesting for me. Like, look at him. Now, here's a question for you. Why Rain, Rain, on an album called Forever, Reign? Bigger General said it's his rain. All right, it's his rain. All right. Also, you have any input, Dr. Miss? Any input before I move on? And I want us to
I
think
know
about
that
it. Yeah, go ahead, baby.
I know that psychologically rain represents pressure.
Yes, that was one of the things I had. Yes.
Yeah, so I feel like it has something to do with it.
Yeah.
And then spiritually, rain represents transformation. Like
Mm.
somebody said, washing, like the washing and
Mhm.
cleansing. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it represents
Nice.
transformation. Yeah. So I feel like it has something to do with that as well.
Transformation. Okay.
Sean, pressure. A lot of people were kind of, to me, spot
Mhm.
on. I like
Yeah.
Hemisphere's take on it because you can have showers of rain, which is considered blessings, and then you can have periods in your life where there's rain coming down and it's not necessarily good things happening. Might just be a period where there's a series of unfortunate events, and they say, boy, when it rains it pours. And then the
Yeah.
same rain is considered showers of blessings. So I guess it just determines on the timing and the season of of where you are in your
Mhm.
journey. And I think if we think about the season Masicka is in, that's going to play a very important role in decoding what this means. And so
Mm.
I'd go with transformation.
Transformation. So
Yeah.
you're close to hemisphere. Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Hemisphere's
Yeah.
take on it
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Kenroy Music said the rain looks like enemies surrounding him, being blocked by an umbrella. Okay. Smooth criminal. That's what Real of Crime says. Arthur said unscathed, protected. Arthur, why may I read your answer? Why you not say it? TC said hardships but victorious. I love it. Yes. Outside pressures cannot stop his reign, or rain carries messages from spirits and ancestors. Jaja. Um, yeah, yeah. All of that. But I love all of that answers and I love that take on it, Dr. Mix. It's Masicka time to reign in dancehall. Yes, Bobby, then I agree. It's just that we were trying to figure out why Rain for Rean. All right, so we saw the rain, and honestly, when I was thinking about rain mix and auto and chat, initially I was saying the easiest imagery, the imagery I was thinking about, and also when I looked on the trailer, the first trailer that came out, and I'm thinking kingship. So when I saw that, I was also thinking about expecting a crown, a throne. I was expecting things like gold or a palace, royal robes, or something like that. Was what immediately screamed at me, like a king. But like Masicka always does, he always thinks outside the box, and his team is always something different with Masicka. He gives us rain and an umbrella, and this is something that I see the ops laughing at. They're like, "Oh, this dude is on a cover art holding an umbrella." They don't get it. No, since we said the rain represents the hardship, the pressure, the obstacles, the blessing, Dr. Mix and Hemispheres, the transformation. What does the umbrella then signifies? Why use an umbrella for all of that? And we can tap into his catalog and know that he has a song called Umbrella. And if we truly understand that song, then we should be able to tell then what does this umbrella represents. And I want to hear your take on that. Yes, Sika have some different types of thinking. Agreed, LM. Always thinks outside the box, and that's one of the things that makes him great. So we have the rain, obstacles, pressure, stress, dose, negativities. But no, he uses an umbrella. Why would an album call Forever Rain and then put an umbrella on the cover art instead of a crown? Why is that? Why is that?
I'm gonna
Somebody
take
said,
an attempt, and it doesn't. I'm just kind of thinking here. because you mentioned something earlier that brought me to a thought.
Oh, I'm glad that I can bring you to thoughts, Mello.
You mentioned Rain. It would make sense that he goes the Crown Royal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking
But
at first.
it brought me to something. That would be a little bit too obvious for Sika.
Yes,
because we know Masicka's legitimacy is not based on placement. Meaning, what I mean by that is, it's not based on a title, I should say. So the crown, and while the crown and the chair and all like that represents power and reign, power and him reigning, REIGN.
Yes.
Right? Masicka has always based on things that you've taught us over here, and the themes we notice in his music places greater value on where you place yourself, and a lot of that has to do with the adversity that he's overcome, the doubt, the insecurities, and all of the hardship. So I feel like the reign part of it, putting him in a chair with a crown and a king would have been little bit too obvious. And also it would be giving back the power to the very system that he dismantled, which is people placing you there rather than you seeing your reign, REIN, based on what you've overcome personally and the value that you've placed on yourself. So that's why I think, I hope I make sense. It would have been
well, I think it aligns with what I wrote down, right?
Yeah.
I think I said that he did that because his mind is kind of different. No.
Yeah.
I said maybe the cover itself isn't as interested in showing us the reward, but it's more like showing the conditions on which the reward was achieved. Does that align with what you're saying?
Yeah, it aligns with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And in essence, I think what I'm saying is he saying him control him reign.
Yes.
No crown, no chair, no nothing. Him control his reign, REIN, and the reign that he cannot control, RAIN. There's a tool of protection, which the umbrella represents, which is his resilience, his strategy, and his ability to be creative and use the music to walk through the rain.
Yeah, I agree. That's yeah. But when I got the outfit,
we don't reach the outfit yet.
No. But that's that, like say, like the outfit alone, say it's not a royal reign, is him.
Oh,
it's like a dance ship, a dominant reign.
Look at the position of it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Arthur.
May I say it's like a dance ship reign. It's in like a mafia reign. Gangster.
Yeah, thing. with the bandana, kind of look very gangsterish.
Yeah, it's like street gangster and mafia. Yeah,
street is the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the position of his head, because I know TT one the time for go through the clothes, and look at the position of his head. It's not even looking straight forward. You notice it's kind of elevated.
Yeah,
in a sense, from where I'm sitting, it looks. Look at that's confident. That kind of posture.
But I am going to go to the first.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
We need some dance people to talk to. Cause you Yo, go over some man. Go over some. You're too smart. Cause I even think about the street part. All right, go ahead, Mix. But I was thinking, I wanted us to stay on the umbrella a little bit. I think have we understood? Have we gone through the umbrella?
No, we're not finished on you until you say we're finished, teach. So go ahead. Let's talk about the umbrella.
No, the umbrella.
Why
so I was saying the rain is what comes like. Who said that? Oh, no,
we need to go over naked truth.
Yeah. You want me to we say want to call in, yes.
Yeah, you'd be a good candidate. Come on, birthday boy.
All right, which pick Spencer asked me when we get the pick from. Port Rendiva say his rings are also champions. Hey, me can't deal with the AIG class. Uno too advanced me.
Yeah, man, Diva, right? Oh.
Yeah, she gone.
Yeah.
White Knight said there's a funeral-like aesthetic to cover the art,
To
especially
the
with the
cover
black
art.
theme, but with the cover art, yes. But the overall mood doesn't exude sadness at all. Quite the opposite. His demeanor says, "I made it stand." Yes, I made it stand it all. We're going to talk about the picture as well.
Yeah.
But since we're advanced, I wanted. So we did the rain.
White Knight, is White Knight will come on your panel? But yeah, invite people.
Who named White Knight again?
Ma'am.
Oh,
White Knight for
you know,
Naked
some
Truth
me reading
Secretary.
and think of the one side night. We have a
No.
night. Jesus.
No, this not
Dark
that
Knight.
night. Dark Knight. We have White Knight. This is White Knight. We have Dark
Alright.
Knight.
Me I take back my reading. Me not read it again.
When you say that Trojan horse, that.
Bobby Dan say umbrella can symbolize protection from all. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can feel free to join the panel, y'all. Why not? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so the umbrella rain the coverage. Yes. Hi, sexy chef.
Hey TT, hi
Hey, baby.
Otto, hi Dr. Mix.
Hi, sexy
Hey,
Shav. What's
Chef.
up? Hi, sexy. No, wait. Hi, sexy Shav. What's up?
I don't hope I'm not behind on the live. Are we still speaking about his outfit, or have we passed
We
that
now
stage?
haven't touched the
We
outfit
don't
yet. We
reach
just did
Auto
the
a jumping
rain,
on.
and we're
Oh, right,
starting
okay.
at the umbrella. Let me say one more thing about the umbrella, and then you can add if you have something on the umbrella, right? So
Okay.
to me, it's like you're saying the rain comes against you, and the umbrella is what helps to cover you. So the rain is what remains after you have endured it. The REIGN is what remains after you have endured the RAIN. And I agree with that. So that rain, RAIN, is adversity. And the umbrella knows that the covering and the protection and preparation. And then we have the REIGN, which is endurance, success, and longevity. So perhaps to me, like the umbrella is like the bridge between the REAIN and the REIGN. What you think? It's like a bridge between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the middle ground.
And
Okay.
the contrast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think looking at it more than one way
Yes, honey.
is beneficial, because I don't think it means one thing.
Well, not with Sika. With Sika,
hold on.
yeah. And we have to remember also that him having a rain doesn't mean that the umbrella is going to stop the rain, right? What an umbrella. Remember when we were doing umbrella, when we were breaking down that song, we had established that an umbrella does not stop the rain from falling, right? No, it does. It may the storm continues. The umbrella just simply gives you a cover while the storm continues, and in his case, we know it's still storming out there. In his case, it's still storming, but he's showing us, hey, it's raining, it's storming, but I am protected. And his posture tells us, which we will go into deeper, that he is unfazed by it. I think somebody used that word. All right, Chef, you want to add here?
No, that's fine. I agree with what you guys have said about the umbrella.
So the rain can still fall, and I don't like saying rain fall, but it can still rain. The storm can still happen, but you still can walk through it, right? And you aren't the difference is that you're not walking through it uncovered. You're prepared. And I kind of want to go to one psalm a day, but I kind of don't want to go to it because I'm leaving that song because that's my favorite song, and I want to go to that by itself, right? But yes, the protection and that. Now, Dr. Mix, you wanted to talk about the shades, the glasses. Where is she? All right. What part did you want to talk about, Chef? Or you want me to continue?
No, continue. Whenever you get to the outfit, I'm happy to contribute. So I'm
all
happy
right
to listen.
Good. So the purpose of the umbrella is established, but and I think Dr. Mix hinted at this as well also, and Chef and Chat, is that if you zoom into something, I want you to zoom into something very simple. Just look at him, that he is the one who is holding the umbrella. Masicka is the one who is standing there and holding the umbrella. Nobody's standing beside him. And I say, boss, king, master, or anything. He is holding himself. And symbolically, I like that because it allows us to talk about him as an agent. Like this is agency. You know, he talks about Jah protect him. He talks about prayer. He talks about being gifted. But
Right.
look at him now, just standing there by himself, and he's the one holding the umbrella. Remember, say man saying fit and not sleepy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anybody want to? I don't know. He's fighting his struggle. Yes, yes, hemisphere. And Gregory Green said, once the rain is over, the umbrella becomes the burden to the ops. Is what you're trying to say? That shows loyalty ends when the benefits stop. Hmm. All right. Me have to read that again. Once the rain is over, the umbrella becomes the burden to the ops. That's how loyalty ends when the benefit stops. All right.
Maybe like it mean like it become like a weapon.
Like a weapon. Yeah, it does. It is the weapon that he's using. He's
Yeah,
in
that's what
control
it
of
is.
himself, like TC says. He is
Yeah.
in control of himself. Yeah, he's in charge, large and in charge. But there's a question I want to ask Arthur. Why do you think Reign, Reign, has no crown? A title called Forever Reign has no crown. Chat, why no crown? Why no crown? There's a big debate, and I'm sure other people were
I know
anticipating a
why there is no
crown.
crown.
Yeah,
I know
go
why
on.
there is no crown.
Why is there okay?
Because
An album called Forever. No, okay. So Otto, an album called Forever Reign. There's no crown. There's no throne. There's no palace. No royal robes. Why are those absent, Otto?
yeah, because the rain, it was always personal. It was a journey. You see? So it's not like you have subjects and them thing there, but it's just the personal tribulations versus, the joys and the success and how you maintain for balance that at that a year
Yeah.
rain, until the day you would die. So that's the real rain. There is no other rain, apart from the showers them from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
Yeah.
just to add to that as well, also historically and factually, not all kings were crowned in a traditional way either.
Mm-hmm.
So this could be his crowning. Again, I think Otto said it's personal.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
him becoming royalty is from within. It's not about what somebody else gives to him.
Right.
And he
yeah,
may just be one of those kings who will still remain on crown because, as we know,
Mm-hmm.
there is a false king who has robbed the crown. And and quite frankly, he doesn't want that crown.
Right.
Um, so his crown is really from within. And like I said, yeah, not traditionally and factually, not all kings were crowned, but we knew that there were kings as well. So
Yeah.
right, right.
that could also be, yeah,
Yeah. A literal crown does not communicate kingship, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
yeah. Go ahead,
remember,
baby.
like him always I say, sorry, him always I say like generation of kings. So it's not
Right.
like it's him alone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's everyone, everyone.
Yeah. Tom says external and dependent on the outside world, which comes with expectation, not aligned with his values. All right, agreed. Emissary said no king reigns
Mm,
forever. Homer Diva said king in the earth, not superficial king. And Eve says, crown or not, his name will reign. His name will forever be written. Um, yeah. Big up Garrett Gale. Right. Um,
mm,
and then when I was writing on things, I say a man who constantly has to put on a crown to convince you he's king may still be trying to prove his title. And I think
yeah,
Masicka's work, Masicka's style has already proven to us his confidence. He's saying that I don't need the crown in the picture. The catalog already tells you who I am. That's what I got from it. So instead
right.
of showing us the symbol of kingship, he shows us the condition kingship must survive. Like, and that's kind of deeper to me. The crown will tell us I reach the top, but the umbrella in the rain could tell us I know how to stay there when the conditions change. Remember, and I'm singing, say, can you make it to the top and never make it fall? So, what's harder? Is it getting to the top or staying there? Would be staying there, right?
Yeah.
So, because the album is not called I Rain, you know, and it's not called My Rain. It says Forever Rain, and this in itself kind of introduces longevity, continuation, sustainability, and the ability to reign. You know. Yes, so all of this is saying that I don't need a literal crown to state who I am. The world sees me, the world sees what I've done. So I don't need all of that. And LM says, yeah, maintaining is very difficult. JJ said the word rain speaks for itself, same as his music. Yes, agreed. All right. All right, so we have done the rain, we have done the umbrella, and now I want to look at forever before we do anything else. Forever rain. I kind of want to isolate that word because we keep discussing rain, but forever is doing a lot of work for me. So reign alone means rule, REIGN is rule, dominance, a period of authority. But forever reign, it tells you I don't just want the moment, or I don't just own the moment. I want permanence. I want legacy. Important to Masicka. We know legacy is very important to him. You know, I want something that outlives the trend. So now the storm becomes even more important because you cannot claim a forever rain and expect forever to contain perfect weather. Right? Forever will have sunshine, it will have rain, it will have storms, it will have changes, it will have competition, it will have what else, guys? It will have new generations, new sounds, new artists, new expectation, all the works. Somebody says he cannot be removed. Real top man said me there. I listen to hey. Big up RTM. Oh, thank you. Once I leave, I said don't need a kingship when you're already dancehall's tyrant and autocrat. Agreed. All right. So you cannot promise a forever rain while expecting forever sunshine. And you cannot promise a forever rain while expecting everything to go the same way. All right. I want us now. Where's Mix? This is your time, Mix. And what Mix you wanted to do the posture. So we're going to move into the posture. We did the rain. We did the word forever. We did the word rain. We did the word rain forever. The umbrella. Now I want you to look at Masicka himself. Look at his posture. Does he look panicked to y'all? Keep rise to exert influence without end. Does he look like he's panicking? Does he look like he's bent over? Does he look like he's running? Does he look frail and afraid like they're saying? Is he looking around frightened by the storm? Does he look like he's fazed by it? Nope.
That is the most confident posture one can display.
Like, look at him with an umbrella. Simple thing as an umbrella. And the simplicity of an umbrella too. He's just standing there, composed, upright, just centered as well. I think Dr. Mix was hinting at him being centered and calm.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then in the song, right? Him say,
yeah.
Mount militant you would depend the scenery, you know. So the
militant
the discipline. Song. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the militant the discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can see that, you know.
Yeah. I see a man who is in control. So the environment is chaotic. Everything going on around him. Things are blame, storm, hurricane, tsunami, everything. The environment is actually chaotic. Hemisphere say he looks comfortable, contempt, and confidence. He looks very confident.
Maybe he wants to say content, maybe.
Yeah, I think he's trying to say content, yeah. But the man is controlled, guys. He's controlled. And that to me represents resilience. And to me, that's a big part of leadership. Because a leader cannot only function when the conditions are comfortable. That's how you test a leader. Anyone can look confident when everything is going right. Oh my God, the man put himself in the center of the rain outside. White Knight said, oh, he's not talking. As Titi said, the play on words starts from even the cover art. I agree. You better agree with everything I say over here, White Knight. I'm just kidding. I'm just
System.
playing. All right, so the test comes when the environment is unstable, right? Can you remain centered? Can you remain yourself? Can you be yourself when all of it is storm? Can you continue to create? Can you continue to use your craft? Can you continue to keep your discipline? Can you continue to keep your faith? Can you be continue to be so great with your pen? Can you keep your identity in all the storm like that? And can you continue the rain? That's the question. So maybe the cover art isn't just showing Masicka defeat in the storm, but it's showing that the storm has failed to disturb his posture. Want to
Right.
think? Because this is the man who we have met. In the beginning, he showed us who he was, what he believed in, and we went through all of that, his belief, his dream, and his vision. And here he's saying, look at me. Everything came, but I still remain who I am. My identity has not changed. Nothing has forced me to change. What y'all say? Tell me
Right.
what y'all say in the chat. Diva say he's assured in his position and the gloves are to kill. Wow. All right. All right, Portmore
He's
Diva,
already here.
please feel free to join the panel and expound, elucidate that point for us. JJ says rain is something natural. Oh yeah, natural, and it will live on when you die. Yeah, you can't stop
Yeah.
that rain.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
JJ,
good point.
young.
Yeah, that's a good point. Gregor Greens, the name Rain carries a bold, regal flair, suggesting someone destined for leadership. Yes, Gregor, that's what we just touched on, the leadership aspect of it. And song in overdrive, it means if he ups them on the rain, mean forever. All right. I'm saying a lot, Garrett. All right, let's try it again. The song is in overdrive. It means if. All right, I'll come back to you, but I agree with what you're saying, I think. All
Try
right, so
again, guys.
all right, guys. No, it's a king. Here is the part we want to talk about now. The darkness. I want to talk about the darkness because it's one of the things that jumped out at me. Like,
Yeah.
why? The black clothing, the black umbrella, the dark environment, the dark glasses, the heavy
Mm.
rain. Why?
The
Hmm.
Why?
morning, you know?
Huh?
This, sorry, that's a really good question.
Yeah,
So just to jog everybody's memory, does everyone remember how Massacre actually started this year?
this year.
Yeah,
With the
how did
song,
he?
with song.
No, just
Mm-hmm.
like in general, like from his performances to music. So right after the clash,
Yeah.
what did we notice with Massacre? He went to the Antiguan show and he wore full black. Did he
Oh
not? Does
yes,
anybody remember that?
yes.
Yeah. He
Right,
wore
right.
full black and, he was literally being jeered about it, saying, oh, he came in a school uniform, etc., right? But he wore full black to show that he's militant. Firstly, he's militant
Right.
and he is in full control and he's standing in his power. And that was quite symbolic
Yes,
Right.
after,
yes,
a clash with Tommy Lee. Now here we have it
yes.
again in full black. What are we
Right, right.
saying? Rain. I'm in my power, dominance. I'm ready to take over. That's basically why there's darkness, because it's just him now. This is his moment of rebellion, and it may mean that he's in the dark because he's alone doing it. Hence, again, F their system, right? So realistically, like, I'm on my own now, and it may be dark here for a while, but I'm standing in my power in the darkness.
Mm. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agree. I'm glad you brought us back to the first. I'm glad you brought us back. I did not remember that, Chef. Honestly, I did
Yeah.
not remember.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
first thing that really jumped out at me. That's why I was so happy you asked the question about what you basically made a statement about it being so dark. And I just remember that was the first thing, and that was the first statement he made to all of us, that this year is going to be a totally different year. We've never seen Masicka dressed like that before. Masicka's usually very blingy, very stylish. But what I saw at the beginning of the year was it was etched in my mind that something crazy was coming this year. He agrees clearly. He said it's amazing.
Yeah. Like, mommy, you stole my answer. Yeah, that's a good point, and thanks for bringing us back. Steffi Max said it could signify the hate and the fight he's getting. All right, I like that. Okay, the cover brings me right back to the second verse in Umbrella's Out. All right, I made a connection to that as well. Keith, that song. When I was going through this, I went back to the song Umbrella. Just humbly said the darkness means sick. I want all the smoke. I fight you, one fighting, or just humbly. Anybody and everybody, all this album can get it rotted. All right. And listening to these lives here, don't no surprise. All right. Okay. Odds, big up yourself. Yeah, I'm glad you brought us back. Brought us back to that. You notice that we cannot see his eyes. I even want to talk about the sunglasses. You cannot see his eyes, and he did that on purpose. The sunglasses to me kind of create a level of distance. So it's hard or difficult to read him. And me, I want to know if what he's hiding, if the music will reveal all of this. So the cover says he's composed, but what does it cost for him to maintain that composure? You always say, I agree with Chev, him wearing black and the entire cover being dark shows him embracing his strength, mystery, and independence. Hey, when a bright over here, man.
Yeah, man, I really talk. Because you see the whole blackness, when Chef start talking about the power and thing,
yeah,
it's just like the Black Panther and you see me?
Yeah.
And you know how that go already.
Yeah.
And you know what
Very,
Sika is
very,
all
very
about
true,
also too.
Autumn. Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
true.
And on the other hand, you don't know what black and the darkness signify already.
Right.
Mourning, death, sadness, like everything that's negative emotionally and such.
Yeah.
So him ready. So him in the darkness of all of it. And why would you need a sunglass in the rain? So that's that too is in
Right.
unreadable.
Why do you need sunglasses in the rain, Otto? Yes. Why do you need sunglasses in the rain? Damn. Big General said, no, that Chef mentioned it. Hasn't all his performance this year a black Emir, or at least most?
I think a lot of it were like dark colored clothing from maybe not
True.
super
Yes,
black,
even
but
regular.
like
Yeah.
but like dark colored clothing. So like maybe navy or like a very dark brown or something, like very dark moody colors from what I can remember anyway.
Wow. No, yeah, that blew my mind. Now we're thinking about it. Kira said, plus he's showing y'all what's behind the book.
Even as recent as Reggae Land, remember that was a full black outfit minus the white
Yeah, that's what I
marina
was
inside.
saying. Yeah, he had black shorts. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in Germany, he was in black, wasn't he? Yeah, with that Bob Marley shirt, something.
I think so. I'd have to go back and look. Yeah, all like most of his performances this year have been very dark colored clothing.
Yes, for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. All right. So we've been through the rain, the umbrella, the glasses, and the clothing. We talk about everything.
Did we speak about all of the clothing? I don't even
No, not
No,
all, but
okay.
I know that's the part you want. So I'm gonna let you take the lead on that shit. I'm gonna let you take the lead on that one. All right,
Okay.
go for it. Let me tell you what
So
happened.
can anyone tell me what's missing from Massacre's outfit?
What's missing?
Yep,
All right.
what's missing?
Let me zoom in a little bit and see if I would say something missing. Is he only wearing? He's wearing one glove, right?
Yes, he is.
One glove. Um, what's missing?
Anyone in the chat
Anyone
would
in
help
the
us, please?
chat? What's missing, y'all? This is a great question. I don't know what's missing. I thought he was well dressed.
Well, he's impeccably dressed, but there's one thing that's missing.
Alright, alright. I'm zooming in. I'm actually taking up my phone to zoom in to see what's
It's
missing.
it's it's not jewelry, guys. People in the chat saying jewelry. It's not
No,
jewelry.
he's wearing jewelry, guys. He's wearing
Yeah,
his thing.
yeah.
He's wearing jewelry.
I'll just let everybody think for another minute, and then I'll I'll tell
I
you what it
I
is.
am anxious now. I'm curious now. What is?
No, just humbly. The single glove is of great importance, and I'll touch on that as well once I've obviously told you what item of clothing is actually missing.
Oh, it's an
All right.
item.
So wait. He's wearing that. He's wearing that. He's wearing a belt.
Not a hat. Not a hat.
Nope, no
Item of
hats.
clothing.
Yes.
Somebody said sleeves. I mean, no, that wouldn't be an item of
No, that
clothing.
wouldn't be an item of clothing. No.
Somebody said shirt. He looks like he's
Portmore Diva. Portmore Diva said the rest of the suit, the jacket. Yes, the jacket is missing. Okay. So in mute, we heard Masicka say, lock the business without the suit. Yes?
yeah,
So basically, the suit represents conformity. It's an outfit, it's more of a uniform, isn't it? Right?
yeah,
And most people, when they're conforming for a job or any sort of corporate event, they wear a suit. Massacre here is signifying that he is not conforming. He's not a part of the system. He's different from everybody else. Again, he said, lock the business out the suit. I don't need to conform. Conformity in what way? Controversy. We've seen a lot of artists go that route. Majority of artists actually use controversy to sell their music. That's a form of conforming, isn't it? Because it's basically a one-way path to success for many artists. We can again use Faggy, we can use Namili, we could use that stupid guy that went on the tower of Zip FM or wherever it is to get his music played, right? Controversy. Massacre here is saying, I don't need to do that. So that's what's missing is a full suit, which he didn't really need to conform to basically make everyone understand who he is. Secondly, the gloves.
yes,
Now, if anyone understands what the gloves signify, so Michael Jackson wore one sparkly glove and he did that for a lot of his shows.
yeah,
Now, the glove represents uniqueness because Michael Jackson was the only person to ever do that. But it also represents artistic rebellion against conformity. And again, coming back to Massacre being a standalone person, he
yeah,
never walked with anybody. In earlier interviews, you hear Massacre saying, look, I will never join Gaza or I'll never join the alliance because
right,
it means I have to conform to someone else's rules and system. And
right,
again, we're thrown forward into 2025, where Massacre is talking about F their system. He chooses not to conform to anyone's way of life, way of thinking. And that's also what the glove represents. It represents his uniqueness. So that means his artistic freedom. Again, rebellion. What is he rebelling against now? Everyone knows what he's
system,
rebelling against.
yeah,
Yeah, the
system,
system
yeah,
being under a man, being under vibes or whosoever, right?
mm-hmm.
So the gloves and the jacket tie in to each other, and it's more so about standing in your own power and not succumbing or being someone who doesn't have the right to vocalize how they feel for themselves and standing up. And that's exactly what we saw Massacre do in the last part of last year, was own his uniqueness and stand on his own. And basically that's why the jacket is missing and that's why the gloves are there. Or the gloves, excuse me, the glove is there.
Yeah.
That's a very
Good.
interesting take. Yeah. Hemisphere Work says, I think duality. I thought Dr. Mix was going to tell us if it's duality, being reserved and keeping one hand clean. Oh, while the other does the dirty work.
Oh,
What
that's
you know?
quite interesting. That's very interesting.
Hey.
And that would tie
Oh,
into
I
I
love
Wish.
that. Huh?
That would tie into I Wish because in I Wish video as well, there's a
Yeah.
lot of symbolism on the hand where there was no gloves on the hand and there was blood running on his hand. But here, one hand is protected and it's clean, so it's almost like a protective barrier between.
Mm,
Yeah, that again, it's
that's
open to a lot of interpretation. You know
yeah,
what
that's
I
quite
mean?
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It could also the mute thing as well. I think that's very spot
Yeah.
on too,
Yeah.
with the business without the suit. But the gloves can also be like a barrier
Hey.
protection. Yeah.
Oh no, deep enough.
Depend.
Yo, Alibert. I hear the up saying it's just an umbrella and hear the depth.
Yeah,
I
the
wanna go
ups
with
them are
this tonight.
idiots.
Oh, TT, you know they don't even have two brain cells to work together.
Them
Member
don't
say
know
for them. Member say
symbolism.
them have to take
Oh
off them
my
shoes for count to 11. So you can really,
Them don't know symbolism.
you know,
No,
god. So they
Dr.
need one
Mix,
more.
they have to hit their chest and say one before
one.
they
Call
start
yourself
counting,
one.
please.
Yeah.
Just somebody said it also looked like him grip his waist front too, sexy chef. I think it's just his posture to say how relaxed he is though. Like he's not
But
bothered to me. Poor Madiva said if Masika's dominant hand is his right hand, the glove is on the left for it's being his lead hand. Here comes the Vendetta. As a Vendetta fan, me rate Masika. I have to give credit where it is due. He is.
Oh Jesus,
So
we
you have to
can't go one live
identify
without them, you
yourself.
know.
You know, just could I just say rate the man? All right, he's a column in this, and I really
Class.
want him to sell out the
don't
bar.
read.
It already sold. Also, I'm looking forward to listening to his album. All right.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you, Vendetta,
Thank
for life.
you.
Thank you for introducing
Buy
yourself.
it, buy it, buy it.
Yes, sir.
Buy the album and send the receipt, Vendetta. When name Vendetta for life. Make sure when you buy the album, you send the receipt.
I like the live.
Send it to TT one side, you hear? Maybe a deal send him, you know, because they need content tonight.
Is that the real Gunners, TT?
Gunner?
Yeah.
It should no.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Gunner.
Yeah. It's him.
Him not on a range.
Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So to summarize this whole thing, guys, I want to say the rain represents what came against him. The umbrella represents what covered and prepared him. Not just covered him, but it also prepared him. And the rain, REIGN, represents what he survived. Agreed?
Yeah, but I also feel like the glove tying into the dirty work. But I
Yeah.
feel like him a clutch a 9 or something. You see, because if he would have both hands in front of him and somebody
Yeah.
hold the umbrella, then
Yeah.
that would have more for the posture and thing. But I feel like there's a purpose for the hand in front of him in belt, like in waist. So him actually a grip it
Really?
like, you know. Yeah,
Is
man, grip
he
it.
left-handed mix?
What do
It
you
no
want
matter
to
if
know
he
that?
left-handed.
You don't know which Hansika is?
No.
Mm.
I want me would have still know that, TT. Him seem normal handed to me.
Normal handed.
Right-handed.
To suggest
Yeah, right handed. No, isn't left handed the other way?
No, it's like
which one is his dominant
when I
hand?
time
is
for
what
drop
I'm
the
saying.
umbrella, you know, a different thing.
Okay.
So the right hand I go free.
Last point. I think somebody mentioned duality. If we
Yeah,
look
that's the
closely at
part
this
I wanted
photo,
to talk on.
yeah, if we look closely at this photo, on the side
Yeah.
where he's got the glove and the bandana, on
Yeah.
the bandana around his neck has more white. It's more pronounced than the other side. So I feel like that could also be, again, you know, light and dark, really, because on
Right.
the other hand, it's quite faded, isn't it? But the white is more pronounced on the same hand with the glove to do the dirty work, as Otto was saying.
Yeah. And it's like a
Tom
contrast
says.
because all right,
No, go ahead, Arthur. I'll read after.
like if the mostly black side of the kerchief, it dip on the other side with the glove there, it should have seem too normal, you know. But it dip on the opposite side, on him right side, which him right side are the cleaner side, but it is the darker side.
Oh,
You see that?
hey, we're not deep
And then
enough.
with the glove there, with the glove you know, is like
Yeah.
says like a balance, so the contrasting balance is in.
Oh.
Yeah, the balance of both worlds. Remember, I'm like the business without the suit
Yeah,
also,
see,
so it's
bigger
like
general said the right hand we keep you from the rain, but the left hand we left you in it. Or
I keep right to
I
the
do
man.
feel I do see the duality though. Whoever said that,
Yeah,
I do
hemisphere, I
see it.
think.
I do
Yeah.
see the
yeah.
duality. I really do see it. Yeah.
Keep
The duality
keep
they
right
right
say
through the name and
Right,
everything.
yeah. You can like the whole entire thing now that you look at it, the black and white, it
yeah.
really does show there's a lot of contrasting things that's happening and duality as well. REIN rain with
Yeah.
the RAIN rain. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of there's a lot of duality.
Hmm. All
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
and then with also with the duality, as you know, the base of that is the yin and the yang, and the black and the the black and the white. So it's like you can't have the
Hmm.
black without the white.
Mm.
Remember, no,
When
if everything
if
the black, all
Jaja.
right, me no
Hey,
want
you
to get
not
too,
stress me out today.
no
hold
want to
on
get
the
too
We
author
need to
before
go
you
to
carry
some
it to the
we need to go to
moon.
the library right now.
Hold on. Before
no
you go
want
to
to
the
get too
moon,
deep.
when he introduced Forever Rain,
Yeah.
one of the last
Yeah,
images we saw was a door. And we
Yeah.
said
But
that
yeah,
the door, he was represented him going to a different level.
that's what I
yep,
thought. But I was also looking on the type of door that it was.
But yeah, man, hold on.
Yeah,
Stick
yeah.
to, don't move to the
Where
type of
he's
door.
going. Okay, all right.
Right. In the last trailer, there's an image of him standing behind the door. Does that signify that this is the other side? This is now where he reigns?
we said
Ask the
this
question
is
again,
beyond the
please.
door. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
Beyond
right.
the door,
You're
right?
right.
So this is now the
Yeah,
other side, because if you look at the clip, the video, the last video is like there's a door again, and he's
behind
standing in
him.
front behind the door. But
Right. Yeah,
when
yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
introduced Forever Rain, one of the images that we saw was a door, but it's like the girl was on the other side of the door, and then now we're seeing Sika on the opposite side of the door.
Mm.
exactly.
Again, it would if that's the case, it would tie into the transformation or the transition
Yep,
theme that we talked about earlier.
Mm.
Yeah.
I see that. Hemisphere said, who noticed that everything else is black and white except for him? Yes, I was thinking that in all the darkness, surrounded by all the darkness hemisphere, he stands out.
Yeah.
It everything is pitch black, but look at you are still able to see him clearly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He's
what
not
I
black
saw.
and white.
Huh?
He's not black and white, He's not.
Yeah, what you see is what you get, right?
Yeah,
Not
yes,
black and
author.
white. Huh?
Yes,
he's black
author
and
will have
white.
turn everything in a black and white. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. Yeah,
Hemisphere
so
perfect. Yes, sir. That is it. That is it.
he's the light in the darkness. Yeah.
Mhm.
Also is he when we say something is not black or white, give me a second. Hold on there. 1 second, guys.
Someone at Eve bought chocolate. Love man Eve.
Jaja.
Eve, it's your night tonight. I'm not taking the bashing today.
Love man Eve.
I'm back. Thank you, guys. Oh, Eve, what I don't know. Eve vagina, I don't know.
Lord Jesus.
Would it
Eve
be
walk on
DT?
vagina, then man, you just me don't know.
Right Penny Farid.
I shouldn't afraid. That's when I cover it with something. Yeah, guys. So all right. So him wearing a bandana, despite the color, do you think it bears any significance whatsoever? I couldn't tell. I was like, what does this
Gangsterism, street.
gangster? I guess so.
Yeah, gangsterism and street.
What is the bandana significant for? Really?
That's what he's saying. Like, I'm a
In a
gangster.
year.
I can do,
Oh my God.
I'll do what I
In a
need to do.
Jamaican culture, in our culture,
Yeah.
right? You can't be a nerd with a kerchief. It not work. You better get a rag. You understand?
Daddy rag.
So we have to know street, is in. And when we have kerchief and have a white face, is in. And just for symbolize that we represent, is me. So yeah.
And do you feel like the placement of it is significant too? It's around the shoulder, not his face, not hiding his face.
Yeah, I feel like it's not just for fashion, as the chef says, like why the kerchief is not the same. And normally a kerchief would be the same. Like it's
right. Right. My
so
mind is going somewhere, but I don't want to muddy the waters.
Let me hear what your thoughts are, me.
I don't.
No, please.
No, go
ahead.
ahead.
Please, I want to hear it now.
You don't want to carry down a lead right now. You don't care. But the last time would have made me tell my mind out.
Walk away.
Can't be better than break up. Come on. Break up. How expensive.
Trevor, you have them up here insult me.
Tell me rest and break up.
I don't know. And it's very simple and it's not as deep as you guys are going. But because I know Masicka loves to, add these little messages. When you place a bandana around your face, you are hiding. Follow me now. After I know you. When you place a bandana around your face, you're hiding. Who did that? It signifies that you are insecure and you're hiding from something. You're afraid and you're you're full of fear.
Yeah.
Right? So you come and you have the bandana around, and he did it for several weeks when he came out, did he not?
Yes.
But a lot of the time when we saw him, he was covered in this weird looking. But that's where my mind is going.
So you're thinking shade?
I'm not thinking shade. I'm thinking message.
We're not gonna make Faggy own the bandana.
No, not own it. Think about the message where the placement of the placement of the bandana is the message.
And then everybody was copying him wearing it a particular way, mix, and he decided to change
just focus on Faggy. Focus on the message where you wear it. What does it represent, and what the contrast to compare to what you are hiding to me standing tall and being fearless.
Yeah.
So it's more so the message and the placement of it that I'm looking at.
You look like a graduate.
You feel like a lead moment again.
Listen what Diva said. Diva is right with you too. I'm with you, Mix. And Diva says, and it being black instead of red, I'm sure it means something. But the killer them would have to tell us what it means.
What G said.
G said, push out your head and tell us what that means in your word.
Tell me. Tell me black bandana, I mean.
Are we?
Yeah. That was that was one of the places that my mind went to in terms of it's quite a bit of a contrast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he did it with him in mind, but I feel like the placement is significant because he's certainly not hiding and he's certainly not afraid.
So that's why I say I wear it, like when I wear the graduation thing, them scarf, they like I say I wear it over my shoulders, So it's like
it's open there.
Of the game, is it?
Yeah.
So it's like I wear it as like
veil unmasked.
Like that.
Why sexy Sheva tell me to leave G-side rock alone?
Once a man, she have to defend them. Hemisphere where it says, I also think it goes back to lock the business without the suit, meaning not corporate but straight from the streets. Yes, Hemisphere. I think that's what Sexy Chef was saying earlier when she referenced the song Mute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good point, by the way, Chev.
That was
Yes,
Thank
man.
excellent.
you.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
heard
yeah.
her
That's a
her
great point.
breakdown of the suit. I think that was
Yeah,
beautiful
that
as
was
well.
really good. I really
Yeah.
like that one, and I like the hands too as well. But me more
Yeah.
I got tight to I wish because
Yeah, but yeah,
because
that's a
I know
song
what
in
the hand
study.
symbol. Yeah, that's what the
Yeah.
hand symbolism means. I know, and in
But
I wish it was exposed with the blood running down to show the dirty work and how he had to get dirty, get his hands dirty to be able to provide for his family. And one here, one hand is exposed, one is not. So it kind of shows again transformation, transition. He's at a different level,
Mm.
you
And he
know,
has his game face on too.
and
He's
he
not
has his game
smiling.
face on. Yeah,
He's
in
not. Yeah, it's
darkest
like the
class.
poker face kind of look. You can't read him.
Yeah.
You can't know what he's thinking. Damn.
Good night, Nathaniel.
One little cover art. Hi. Hi, Natania Marquise. I haven't seen you in a night before.
TC one side say he sees all the players. The veil is unmasked and he sees all the players.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
can't see him. They can't read him because he's wearing the glasses. And look at his poker face is on.
I definitely agree with Arthur that I feel like the bandana represents gangster. I can't unsee it. I do feel like it represents some gangster shit.
Yeah,
Just
remember
based
the
on
man
our
say,
You think
culture.
about
remember
the
the man say,
biker boys.
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah,
Remember the man
renegade
tell
kind of
Donor, you
thing.
know. The man tell Donor say, walk and tie up your head with bandana. You feel like you're a bad man, you have a bandana, boy. Because that it represents, you know. It
Yeah.
represents you're a bad man. You're a gangster,
Well,
you're
the
not
bandana in the JOP. This wasn't that black and white too, Arthur? Wasn't there
what
a
you mean?
bandana in JOP
In a
in the
brave and
JOP?
the whole of them.
In a
Yeah.
brave,
Yes,
yeah,
it
in
was.
a
It was
brave.
black and
It
white.
was
Yes,
black
it
and white
was.
too as well. And what was he
High school
doing?
days alone, cursive we are tie up with.
Oh.
Yeah.
You always said the bandana around the neck symbolizing an untouchable rogue survivor standing tall
Yeah.
through harsh
Yeah.
elements. But
From the
was it-
cowboy days, it's a
would you
forward
say
from,
that's
you know.
around the neck though? It's just is it all the way around? Or oh
No, it's just over the shoulders.
yeah.
Over the shoulders,
See
yeah.
that?
Remember, you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, you know.
Shit.
Crazy.
Hey, me can't deal with it.
Bring the badness.
Yeah.
Bring the badness.
No.
Yes.
It's just a picture.
Bring the
Oh my
badness, man.
god.
A picture tells 1,000 words. You never know.
Yeah, we got about 3,000.
We have. But Big General asked a question and he says, does any of this tie back to GOK with the hands reaching for the crown to any of y'all?
I think
reaching for the crown.
I think the only contrast I see here, well, I don't know if you are looking at a contrast. I think GOK was his moment to inspire a generation, and I think Forever Rain is for him. I think he's specifically talking about his reign, his journey, his leadership, his transformation and transition. That's the only thing. It's not like what GOK represented, where a generation of people he wanted to elevate and place the crown back on their heads and help them with their identity. Yeah, that's the only thing. But I'm sure Bigger you see something else that we don't see.
Yeah.
We're here to learn from each other.
Big General, please type in or call in. That would be great. JJ say it represents I can evolve without forgetting where I came from. The bandana is dancehall, it's roots. Okay. The roots and
not this bandana though. There's a bandana material.
Yeah.
Would it be this bandana, Eve? Is Eve said that?
No, JJ.
Would it be this bandana though, JJ? Because then there's the bandana material that is the cultural
culture, yeah.
part
Separate
of
from
it.
this
This
one.
bandana I feel like is more gangster. But again, it's open to so much interpretation. But
Right.
the bandana cloth is what I would consider more rootsy.
Yeah.
Sorry, just to get this straight, the bandana cloth you're talking about is the one that Miss
It's a
Lou
kerchief.
used to
Lou
wear?
wears,
Yeah, Miss Lou. Yeah.
Okay.
But the
I didn't
bandana
know it was.
material.
I didn't know it was called a bandana material. That's good to know.
Yeah, they call it the bandana material.
Okay.
And you always say we must zoom in on the picture. The handkerchief is actually around his neck and not on his shoulder. Me zooming in and it looks like it's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like it's around it.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown?
Yeah, looks like it's around it for real.
Yeah.
No, that's not what we meant. Around the neck is like a cowboy that is around the neck.
Yeah. But when you look on it, Arthur, he's saying, remember, I think somebody said it's on his shoulder, like it's on that shoulder.
It's over his shoulders.
It's over the
Oh, see,
shoulder.
big general there. Big general say, remember, few hands did I reach for the crown, but only one has jewelry. Now we see whose hand actually grabbed the crown from the bunch. The one, because his hand has on jewelry. So that's
That's
what
a
big
far reach.
general
That's a
is
far
tying.
reach.
Yeah. I don't think it. You
But
think
you
so?
know, him reach a umbrella and not a crown.
Which hand has on
Like
the jewelry? The one with the umbrella? Yes, it is.
Yes, yes, because
yeah,
the other, I think the other hand has the glove on.
Mm-hmm.
it's just
Hmm.
like it's a reach still.
You think it's a reach? Well, I mean, he's showing his face, and it can be another interpretation.
Like me not see
This is
like
telling you who
alright.
it is. Mm.
Me not see how this image ties into GOK more than just the blackness. Like
Mm-hmm.
it now the symbolism now correspond,
TT, I have to go
right?
now. You hear?
Yeah, but you remember that the GOK is about kingship, and this one is about REIGN, rain, rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, still think it's a reach.
Alright, it's like it's when I look on this cover, it just get like a the bounty killer vibes, is in like
Yeah.
even a bounty cover art still
Mm-hmm.
like this, I think.
True, Auto. That's what
All
I
right,
got
this
from it when
Fly
I
in the
first
body.
saw it. Yeah.
Shit.
a bounty killer. Okay. All right. So any other interpretation? Because this went deeper than I thought. This actually went deeper than I thought. But I love the different interpretations. But one thing we can agree on is he's showing us that he's a man who is in charge. He's showing somebody that is relaxed. He's showing us that he's not afraid and he's unfazed. And I'll continue to use that one. He's unfazed by everything that's going on around him. That's what I see ultimately. Pascal West says the hand with the jewelry is the hand where the light's the brightest. Oh, you saying it's illuminated? So what does that mean to you, Pascal? Why does he want to show his hand? TT, see mourning in the color code. So who is mourning in this sense, Keith? Who is mourning? Would you say he is mourning, or is he suggesting that people are going to be mourning? How would mourning tie into this? Big General said, what me I say is remember who has the crown reign. Okay. So few people did a reach for the crown. No sicker assure say him grab it and it's going to reign forever. Yes. Yes. Also you see Big General explanation?
Nah, I missed it.
Yeah, he was saying what me I say is remember who has the crown, right? The reign. So few people did a reach for the crown, and no seeker has shown say him grab it and he's going to reign forever.
Oh no, me see what you say.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. All right. So we can just say that he's
Yeah,
the
this
king
come
and
like
he's
the
ready
other
to
side of the
reign.
door. It's
Huh?
like the other side of the door. It's like the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, one thing we can say that he's saying that he's the king and he plans to continue his reign that will go on forever, right? Guys, thank you so much for this. The story continues, Eve. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a break and then we come back and do the other piece. I think we only have 29 minutes. So I am going to play a song right now and then we continue. Just a little break. Had the song picked out. All right, y'all. We are back to the last 25 minutes of our show. 1 second. All right, guys. So, listening to the interviews, and I want y'all to keep talking. Listening to the interviews, we see where Masicka says he keeps hinting at the fact that we are going to be surprised. He keeps saying, okay, we're talking about the track list now, guys. I was hoping that we would have gotten a track list, but unfortunately, we didn't get it on time to do an activity that I had planned. But I'm going to be creative tonight. But when listening to the different interviews and hear him speak about the album, one thing he keeps saying is that we are going to be surprised. He calls it a masterpiece all the time. And he says, the fans are going to be surprised. He even said that we are going to see collabs on it that's going to have us really surprised. Judging by, and I'm sure you have seen the interviews and I keep watching them, is he saying that we're going to be surprised as in, wow, he got that person on the album? Or do you think we're going to be surprised as in, really? Which one do you suppose? Are we going to surprise like blown out the way, blown out of this world? Like, oh my God, I can't believe this person is on the album. Or do you think you're going to be saying, really, Sika? I don't see the pairing here. Which one of those are you expecting? Are you expecting that wow factor, or are you expecting that you're going to see somebody on it like they are going to say, I didn't see this pairing any at all? Let me see what you say. All right, somebody said great points, T Dog. So let me read what TDOG said. The DJ alien, look at the hand story. Right hand clean of tattoos. Oh, okay. All right. But jewel up holding the protection. All right. While the left hand dirty tattooed, but the gloves holding jacket to stay clean. Wow. All right. Great observation there, TDOG. Didn't see that. All right, guys. All right, good. All right, so let's go. Thank you so much, Tida. Great point. I don't think anybody touched that piece of it. I don't think we even mentioned the tattoos. So that's good. That's a good observation. So yes, guys, are we going to say, oh my God, I cannot believe that Adele is on the album? Or do you think you're going to say, really, Sika? Really? I didn't see this. What kind of surprise are you expecting? And this is judging from the way he talks in the interviews. Let me hear what you got, guys. So T Dog says he's going to be wowed. Eve says unexpected. Thank you, Jermaine. I'm thinking both are going to be unexpected, but in what sense? Unexpected, like you didn't see the pairing, or unexpected, like, oh my God, I can't believe Sika got Jay-Z on his album? Are you going to say, really, Sika?
No.
You
I wouldn't
and
be
Nation
surprised.
Boss? Huh? Which are the surprise?
No.
He says we are going to be surprised. In his interview, we are going to be surprised by the collab. So I wanted to know what surprise you think he's talking about, Otto. Do you think we're going to say, oh my God, can you believe this? Jay-Z's on the album? Or do you think we're going to say, oh my God, Gully Bop, or Gully Bop dead?
No. I not really just a collab, but more so the chemistry is in and the quality of the music. So maybe that also.
Oh, okay. No, but I'm saying of the two, Otto, which of them do you think? T Dog said, whoa.
A positively surprising moment, man.
Cedric said Adele, whoa. So that would be a whoa, oh my God. Eve says he didn't see this pairing. Okay. Otto, what you say?
What that?
Like, which one do you expect to see on it? Is it like, oh my God, me can't believe so that you said upon the album?
No, as I say, it's not a can't believe moment, is him, because the talent and the work and the is deserving. But
no, I'm not saying it wouldn't be deserving. I'm just saying that it would be
say, like it would surprise me, like in that sense, but more so like, oh well, the
chemistry is
the chemistry, yeah, and the quality of the track, yeah.
Yeah, but that's something I thought about. Like, I want what he means. Like, whoa, as in what sense is what I was thinking. All right, so nobody else has. So two persons answered whoa, and Eve says, I didn't see the pairing. We'll see tomorrow, Eve, which one it is. Big General say, Otto, when you say your last war was spice.
Big King Big General go over there. It's
All
no
right.
more war.
Tom says a combination of both. Okay, so you think we're going to be surprised in both sense. You know, Tom, so I think I'm going to lean to that as well. I think I'm going to get that unbelievable surprise, and that also the other side, like, really, Sika? Really? But I think in any essence, Otto, I think he's going to make it work. Like you said, you know, Sika can make
Yeah.
a goat sing, like Sika can make a goat sound melodious, like May.
Imagine like a song like Promise. Like
Right.
it's
Yeah.
just it's me. And music is just music. Like people forget out of the name, you see, and listen to the quality of music and the message.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Because even look on the song with Lola, right? I never know
Yeah.
she
I did not know her before the song
no I
either.
know. You
Yeah, I don't
see,
even anything
so the
about it.
music go.
Go ahead, Art. I'm sorry, I was cutting you off.
No, I said that's how the music go, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but thinking about it, I have not heard any song before that with Lola, and I've not heard
Yeah.
another song after that with Lola. I did not even
Facts.
take the responsibility to go and say, all right, let me see who this girl is singing about Second Play to the Face. But now that you mention it, I need to go see it.
I did check her out, man. She alright.
Oh, she have good songs out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Eve said, right, TT, as long as Sika is on the track, it's going to be great no matter what. It don't even matter. You can make a goat sound melodious and harmonic when he must say me. Yeah, that's the power of him. All right. So my last question is, considering the title of the song, right? Forever Rain. And now that we have heard some of the songs that are on the album, do you see them connecting to the title of the song? We know that he told us that Slip and Slide will be on it. We know that Boasty is going to be on it, is what I heard. We have heard One Psalm a Day. We have heard Spend, and then we have heard bits of Shaka Zulu. How do you think those, do you think those relate or connect to the title of the song, Forever Rain, the
Of
title
the
of the
album.
album, Forever Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like all of them songs is like confidence yet grateful at the same time. You see?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the sense of dominance and rulership, you know.
What kind of dominance and rulership in a Slip and Slide?
No, I mean, not considering Slip and Slide, but as you can see, the confidence, a good time, you see?
Confidence, yeah. Yeah. All of them show confidence real. And then I do like One Psalm a Day. I definitely do think that the title, not the, yes, TDOG, the title and the contents as well.
No. The title of the album, it I mix it up and I said a
Oh, did I
song.
say? No. All right. So
Yeah.
here's a question again. I'm sorry. I'm babbling a little bit. Considering the songs that we have heard, do you see them, how they connect to the title of the album, Forever Rain? So we hear of One Psalm a Day, Slip and Slide, Bossy, Shaka Zulu, and Spend. Do you see them connecting? The titles don't, but the contents does so far. Okay. Yes. Not the title. Yes. Agree. Tom says One Psalm a Day is a protection needed during the rain. Very good point. Excellent point. So it does not matter what the song is on there, quality of the music, and it is rain. The titles don't, but the content does so far. Spend your money, spend your money. Content. Do you agree with that also? Do they match?
I mean, it just a show luxury and confidence is in,
Yeah, I
like
see
with
luxury in
Boosie,
spend. Yes.
Wealth, um,
Wealth, yes. In
which other
spend.
song that?
We have, all right, let's go.
Shaka
So
Zulu,
Bossy.
Shaka Zulu,
All right, so we do,
because he
all right.
just a fly around and a do your thing. He just a, wearing the finest apparels and yeah.
So that would be spend and Shaka Zulu, right?
Boosie also,
Bossy, yeah. Those are luxury, rich wealth, confidence.
yeah.
Yeah, spend as well, go on the category as well, wealth as well. Samadi is like
All right,
protection.
we can get it like this, right? The simplest way we can say is like materialistic and spiritual.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, some of the songs them, even though them I go towards more the materialistic things of life is in, but
Mm-hmm.
some songs it also deal with the spiritual aspect of life is in back again to the duality.
Right.
So
I guess so. I guess
I
one
guess
thing that will be um let me delete a person out of my chat. I guess one thing that will be important is that he'll have to be very
hmm?
sorry, I got distracted. I guess one thing that he'll have to be very skilled with, which I have no doubt with, is the placement of these songs on the albums, right? How
Yeah
he
man, no
places
doubt.
them will make a difference because spend and one summer day like night and day. Although I him putting one summer day, I think that was very strategic. I think that's the best way to go, to open with a prayer, to open with a
Yeah.
chant, and that's an excellent way to open it. Yeah.
That's like
TDO
a,
just said
a reggae song.
yes, yes, yes. TDO just said we get the meditation from Psalm, the outside and lifestyle from Bosi and Sleep. Very good. He said his work
Hmm.
is what's going to put him on the throne. The body of work will be so great that people will be unable to deny his greatness. Already, I kind of feel that some people are seeing that. Yeah, he's. I mean, Dr. Miss teach us about the undeniability of him, so that's something we look on. Boldness, not holding back, less humble, and pity. All right, I know I said it was the last question, but I do have another last question. We're going to work with 16 guys, so let's kind of build our track list ourselves. We're going to work with the number 16. If you were to put songs on the track list yourself, how many motivational songs, how would you divide it in terms of motivational songs, gun songs, emotional songs, or we call them bad man tune? I'm giving you 4 categories. Give me another category also. I will just work with those
Um,
4 then.
yeah.
We'll work with just 4. All right. So if you what do you need on this? And we are going to get it in a few hours. So we will see if our wish is granted. If you were building this track list, or if you were to advise Masicka, which I mean, how would you advise him in terms of how many girl tunes you want on him? We're working with 16. I don't know the number, guys, but we're working with 16. How many girl tunes? How many motivational songs you want? How many badman song, and how many songs like one song a day do you need? Let me see how you
Yeah, I
break
get
it
at
up.
least four of that.
For what?
Four meditational songs, like
One song a day, kind of?
reflection. Yeah.
Yeah, four
I
of
get
that.
about four of that, man.
All right, me go write it down in the auto. So meditation, you say
Alright.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Meditation 4. How many girl tunes?
Like three or four also. Four also.
Nobody divide it 4-4 if it go easy.
No,
All
no,
right,
no. I know
meditation.
what I'm doing.
All right, sir. Bad tune, you said 3. All right. All right, guys,
Me
help me
never
with,
say bad
help us with it.
tree.
Huh? Bad tune, like bad man tune?
Him
No?
I feel like him a put two bad man song on it.
2 bad
So
man.
that
So,
a
all right,
10 him a
guys.
gone.
So maybe go in order also. All right, so guys, meditation songs. How many would you need on the album if we're doing 16? Let's work with 16. Or me not figure no number. What do you think, Otto?
I
All
mean,
right.
it no matter.
No. all right. Okay, let's see the predictions down here. I should have screenshot this to see who get it right and give them a prize. One side, one baller. Hi, one side, one baller. Thank you for coming. Say 3 motivational, 4 girl tune, bad man tune, and we need 4 club banger crossover type songs. All right. All right. Eve says 3 meditation, 5 girl, 4 bad man, 4 motivation. All right. All right. Anybody else has any thoughts on what else they want to put on it? Anything Eve says. You always that woman here, look. God and my Eve. You always don't know.
I tell you, the
Jesus
shoot
Christ.
him, bud.
Yo, what pelly there? I swear, Eve, you take over. Oh my God, you take over from Chev. All right, back to regular programming. What's a girl money? Bam Bam one side says it's going to be 17 tracks. All right, Bam Bam. So how would you organize it, Bam Bam? How many girl songs, how many bad songs, motivational songs? How would you organize those 17, Bam Bam? Me need the motivational. Me need more motivational songs. Songs like Black Sheep. I think we need like 5 of those. Like 5, and we need mostly 5 of those. And maybe like 3 girl songs. That's a 8. Emotional. Which one would be okay? Like the chance would be 4. Cedric said 3, 4, 4. Rest we know. 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Me can't tell anything. But I do, if I were to choose, I would ask for more motivational songs than anything else. Recite leaning on art. All the songs on the track list are about his survival, his success, and his sovereignty. All
It
of
would
them,
be
you think
no.
so? So where would you put spend on that? His success? SB? You would put spend on his success? I think it would be very balanced. Okay. But 17
Yeah.
okay.
And
Okay, so you
GOK
would
was
put
like 6 of them
mhm.
songs, you know?
What motivational?
Yeah, 6 or 7 of them.
Mm.
Like Broken Home, Rainfall, Limelight,
Yeah, I
um,
need most of those again.
March
But
On,
to me,
Stars
how
Are
him a
Us,
talk,
Black Sheep.
yeah. I need more of
You
those
never
author,
really
but
get
you see
most
how
of
he's
that.
talking? Huh?
I don't feel like I get most of that. Like, him a talk
That's
like
what
him a
me.
break out time shell right now. So it's
Yeah,
like, badness thing,
yeah,
everything,
yeah,
statement and make just everything
yeah.
new.
That's what me think to art up. Judging from how he's talking about, we're gonna see the vulnerable side, and we're going to see his shoe this and his masterpiece, and
Yeah.
it's different, and we're going to be surprised and everything. Judging from that, I don't see us getting a lot of the black sheep umbrella rainfall. I feel like we're going to get mostly bossy spend kind of vibe. Getting from what he's saying. And
Yeah.
judging from the previews that I've seen, I wouldn't be upset. I'm okay with whatever he comes with. It seems like it's going to be a masterpiece, as he said it. So I'm good with either way he goes. Right?
Right.
All right. Spen can play after Bossy. Okay. All right, Big General, have him order. Spen can play after Bossy and go to the girl segment. if it's on the album and vice versa.
Bigger
Pen.
general know all the thing come on.
So after Mbosi, then if him a professor Mbosi author, then him have to go spend, right? So yeah,
Yeah,
that would come
I
on
just
then.
how him do it all the time, you know. If
Yeah,
the girl song just fall without a vibe.
yeah. Okay. I kinda no. Yeah. But mm, no. I like how he starts is what I can say, and I want them to strategically place spend somewhere. I don't know where them are gonna put spend, but me want it to be strategic where they put that
Spend
one.
they got closer to the end, man.
Yes, that's what I hope
Because
for.
it normally that him do the song were already out,
Yeah,
opposite to Limelight,
yeah.
him did just put that with for day. But like they don't know and Tyrant know them song did out already.
All right, this person is asking, do you know the names of the songs? I know the names of the ones that are out there. There's One Psalm a Day, there's Spend, Slip and Slide, Shaka Zulu. I only know
And
those names,
bossy.
guys. Bossy as well. That was confirmed. I just think I heard somebody say it might be on it.
Some here when I say
SB said, me know for a fact he will definitely diss up couple people, and I'm praying for it, SB. Me wanting this somebody. After what if he put system on it? Yeah, both in a confirmed. Yes, TOG. Me want a
that's
song
crazy.
like me need a song like both like system on it. Me need a song where we upset them. Yeah, I'm with you, SB. Me want it diss some people on it.
I feel like him done with
Upset.
that still, man. You see him? I feel like him done with that car.
I just laugh after midnight chat, but
Man
me
say you
gone too
gone too
far.
far. Yo, when I said system a while ago, I said, John, oh, we can't deny it still.
Yeah, I mean, a girl can wish. Yeah, yes, Big General. That's what I was gonna ask. Arthur, some people there's a bet going on that whites may be on it. Actually, Big General, I know two persons were betting to say whites may or may not be on it. Which side
Yeah,
you're leading to, Art? I think it should be on it.
yeah, it no matter to me still, you see.
In a matter, I think it should go on it
Mm-mm.
though.
I feel like, you know why? I feel like Masicka reached the stage right now where it's like, remember, say we had with the hit man, you know.
Yeah.
So after the album might just be another whites. So it's like you have a look on the stages of the journey, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the first album, the They Don't Know was the big banger, so him just put that on it. And then Tyrant come out and do it thing. So him just add that to GOK also, just as like a gift with everything else. So I feel like if him do put whites on it, it would be a problem, but I feel like him there at the stage right now where him don't even need a whites.
Oh, Bam Bam say, which is what the other person was saying. Bam Bam, it would boost it even more. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
yeah, that's what Prince Reed said. God bless up this channel and everyone. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, God bless us
Yeah, Bam
all.
Bam, it will definitely push it, yes.
Mm-hmm. TGO say you may get a whites remake, a two full whites. The DJ did, you know. But don't you have a remake with French Montana already? Wasn't that whites?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Isn't it's a remake? Wait, let me ask quietly. Is a remake different from a remix?
No.
Or is the same thing?
Yeah, remix,
Okay, all
refix, whatever.
right. Okay, I'm just asking. Yeah, but him have that already, right? He has that already. Rich Sex did have a remix too, you know. Yeah, Rich Sex did. Not the remix, a remake. Oh, so TDOG is saying they are different then. A remake. I don't know. Batman said originally if you put on it, okay. And Big General White and Slip and Side was a two track me hope in put on it. Slip and Side confirm, White's not confirmed. Yeah.
You know,
There's an
say
ongoing bet whether or not.
the first time we did hear Life I've Seen, right? Like everything, the
Yeah.
harmony and the the instrumentals, right? It's
Yeah.
like the quality was of a album material. As in,
Yeah.
somebody always think of it, but we didn't even know because have so much of them songs they like it easy for you to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But you might just see you can't really count out Life of Sin, you know, because a song like crazy, you see me?
Like you think you would put Life of Sin in it? I don't see that going on in Auto.
I don't feel like you wanna put it on it because that would be too much singles.
Yeah.
But may I say when it just dropped, me did I
Yeah.
think album at the time.
You thought you would be on it. Bam Bam
Yeah.
say White still a trouble, so it better be on it. Yeah. I hope it's still on it. But if it's not, I feel like the songs and the collabs on it will carry. And not that he's depending on collabs, but I feel like the album is gonna carry itself.
Yeah
Right?
man.
All
Organic
right.
non GMO.
Huh?
Organic non GMO.
Big
Yeah
General says,
man.
so like it's a 30 track album, the Crux one. I mean, we wouldn't complain.
Yo, you see if that I don't like a silly bang, you know. We do
Yeah,
40 fuckery.
yeah.
You see.
Right. Oh, he did
And
one in
unlike
40?
Drake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skilly Bang
But
do 40 song and nobody listen to them. Not one hit.
mm, me think somebody had said 17. I think 17 is a good number. 17 is a good number. And I'm looking
Yeah,
Diva.
Diva. 40 fuckery.
I'm kind of looking forward for this vulnerable side that he keeps talking about. Kind of looking for this type of energy, the new him that I saw it in Boasty and I loved it in Boasty. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward for a whole album with it on it. So I wouldn't be mad. And so far, the songs that he has previewed, I'm pretty pleased. I am going to bet right now. He confirmed it in an interview with Capital Extra. Confirm what? That Bossy is on it or Whites?
What up?
I know Slip and Slide is on it, Bam Bam, but I'm not sure about Bossy and Whites. Me think Sika have a Calypso song with Kez. Calypso? Ross? Calypso? Kaka? Eve, leave Pelly alone. Leave Pelly alone.
I think so.
TDOG say Calypso. Otto.
I don't think like that because Slip and Slide already I get a vibe there. Slip and Slide I get a vibe there already, so
Yeah. Who is this guy that I saw him with that song with? Is it Diggs or Biggs or somebody like a British? Do you see that preview
yeah.
today?
Yeah.
Is that an established artist?
Not that I know of.
The song sound
But
good.
yeah,
The song
yeah. So
sound
that
good,
me I
but
tell you, that me I tell you. You see,
yeah.
you might not know the artist. It might not be a Stormzy or a J House or one of them also names or a Dave, but
Ah.
you know,
Here the
yeah, Digga
chatter said
D.
Digga D is just released from
Yeah.
prison. Hmm.
He may establish scene.
He's known. Alright, he's okay. The song sound good still. It has a little buzz to it.
Yeah,
Um
yeah.
but looking forward to the album. It's 9:04, guys. Is somebody streaming the thing? If not, I could stream. Is somebody streaming Auto? Do you know? Guys,
No.
if somebody is streaming this thing before I close, if not, I would stream. But if somebody else is, then I can send you guys on your merry way so I can go watch it. But if not, I can stream it. Eve, where's Pelidon? Okay, he's gonna stream. He's gonna stream. Okay, all right. So he's going to stream, so then I don't need to stream them. So.
Who you probably know better as Masicka.
All right. It starts. It start Auto?
No.
No.
I actually
No.
go click it and then add that come up. I think it's that, but no.
No, yeah. I have the thing. I have One Spot Media that I was going to. Yes, think it's live on TVJ YouTube page. Yes, I also have One Spot Media TDOG. But if somebody's already streaming it, then that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that the crux were getting of you. TT and Dr. Mix leave me out in a dangerous water. What's up, Keith? Oh, Keith wanted to know how to super chat. Keith, look in the right corner. We can't even look at the bottom of the screen, Keith. To your right, you see a number sign. You see it? Tell me when you see it. I think you just click on it and it tells you what to do. Let me see. You're going to see 3 options. You say gifts, super chat, membership. You choose the one you want. Are you on? No want nobody provoke me, peace, you know. All right, guys. So since somebody is already streaming the TVJ thing, then I think I can end tonight. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you for participating. Thank you for interacting. Thank
the
you,
brilliant
Arthur.
minds, them, you know.
Yeah, on the tube, right? Me need to go on next play next. I need to go. No.
Yes, I next play at our planet. Which one?
No, I think about it and me I say no. I made a Flintstone after them. I said, I don't get that. Yeah. Oh, my sweetie pie. You Miss World. Oh. Girl, I'm missing you like crazy. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. All right, Arthur, it seems like the Crocs are covered. I was going to stream the thing, but it seems like they're covered for the night. So I am gonna be on my way. All right, guys, I can play 2 songs for y'all. The other live is up, Arthur. There's a live up now. Can you let me know so I know if I know to end?
Yeah.
There's a live going on?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. All right, guys. I think this is where I stop. Thank you guys for popping in and interacting and being a part of tonight. You guys were great. All right. So I'll end now so the other person can go on. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you so much. Ta-ta.
Adios.